Hiya, it's Pam McVitie from Fit Fast Personal Training and Fitness Camp Academy. I'm just going to make a little video tonight just to show you how to make broccoli really tasty. I absolutely love green veg, but believe it or not, broccoli is not one of my favourites. I eat it because I know how good it is for me, but I prefer your kale, asparagus, spring greens really to broccoli. So when I discovered this recipe, I was thrilled because it meant I could eat a lot more broccoli and enjoy it as well. Really, really simple, guys. So if you're not really into cooking, it doesn't matter. A little bit of steam there. All I've done is I've boiled some water and I've plunged the broccoli in it, and I'm just going to cook it for a couple of minutes. Okay, it really depends how you like it. Me personally, I like my veg to be quite bitey, and I don't like the broccoli to go yellow, so I'll only probably do it for 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, when that's been in there for a couple of minutes, you're going to throw in, you don't have to, but this adds a little bit of texture to it as well. You're going to throw in some fine green beans, and you're going to let them boil as well for a couple of minutes. Okay, and boiling away nicely. Just tell you what you need to get together while that's actually going. So you need a pan, obviously some hot water, a little tiny bit of salt in it. I use the Cornish sea salt because it's absolutely pure. That's all it is, a salt, literally just a pinch in there. Okay, black pepper to taste. You need a knob of butter. I know some of you are not keen to use butter because you've been indoctrinated that you should be using low-fat bread, and I just want to reiterate that low-fat bread is actually unrecognisable to the body as food because it's been chemically treated that much, heated and cooled down, that the body doesn't actually perceive it as food and can't use it. So butter is natural. So it's okay to use butter, okay, it's alright to use a tablespoon of butter here and there in your cooking, that's fine. The body knows what it is and can work with it, so that's absolutely fine. So please try and lose that kind of calorie controlled, low fat paranoia that you've got. Lemons, okay, here's my lemons. I've actually just pre-squeezed them into this, so it's all ready to pour on. Okay, they've been boiling away quite nicely in there now, so we're just going to drain them off. Okay, so I'm probably just going to go out of shot for a second, but all I'm going to do is drain off the broccoli. Okay, so you can probably still hear me. Okay, now keep the pan, don't dunk it in the dishwater or anything. Okay, here I am, back again. Okay, so now just set the broccoli to one side, just stick it here. Okay, all you're going to do is throw that butter into the hot pan, and the heat of the pan is going to melt the butter. Don't put it, be very wary of putting it back on the heat because butter burns easily. So I'll just, especially like this is an electric cooker, this is a bit of a nightmare, I inherited this when I moved in here. But just let the heat of the pan just melt. You can see, if I just hold that to the camera, hopefully you can see that that's starting to melt quite nicely now. Okay, when that's almost melted, you're going to throw the lemon juice in there as well. Okay, just give that a swish around. You can just hold it over the heat a little bit, but be very careful that the butter doesn't go brown, because then you'll have to start again, which is, you know, not the end of the world, but it's a bit of a pain. Okay, so you can see that that's melted now pretty much. All you're going to do now is retrieve your broccoli and beans from wherever you've left it, and you're just going to toss the broccoli and beans in that lovely lemon butter. Okay, coating, giving that a lovely coating. Some black pepper on there. Okay, you might just want to stick your pan over that now while you finish off whatever else you're going to do. Just remember as well that will continue to just steam and cook, so don't overdo your broccoli. There's nothing worse than slimy yellow broccoli. So I hope you enjoy that. I'm actually tonight going to have this with tuna steak, which I'm just going to griddle, and some sweet potato, which I've chopped into chunks, and I've just put some cumin on and some salt and pepper. So I will show you the dish when it's all finished, and so give that a go. You see how easy it is, and it's really, really good. Okay, I will speak to you soon. Enjoy. And here you can see the finished article. We've got the broccoli, the beans, we've got some nice fresh tuna steak which I've just griddled, and some sweet potatoes which I've chopped up and sprinkled with some cumin powder and some salt and pepper. Absolutely delicious. I mean, you can have this with whatever you like, but this is one of my faves, so I hope you enjoy it.